Hi, architect Chetan from Com Design, and today I shall be talking about a project which we designed for Mr. Gopal. Uh, Gopal's family bought a property in Katsirupe, and it was a corner property, and I think it was around 25 feet by 42 feet, and it was a very interesting um, requirement for us. Basically, Gopal's son is into shooting, and he wanted to use a firing range of around 30 feet for his practice. So we had this property which was a corner site which was around 25 feet by 40 feet in length. So we kind of looked at deciding to give him a complete diagonal space in the ground floor so that he can practice firing. So he gets almost around 45 to 50 feet of distance for him to practice shooting. That was the requirement which came across. So what basically happened was the ground floor literally became some kind of a colonnaded practice area, and we looked at creating a staircase right at the front and punctured this corner as a curve. So that becomes an entry because of the northeast corner, and that also opened up because this became an entry for the car parks here. But later we closed this area and we gave only one entry for the car park, and we kind of closed this area with clay blocks and things like that. And we kind of really looked at that corner so that he stands here and he practices firing across that range. So on the upper floors, what happened was, since we looked at the staircase coming here, we enter like that. We enter into that corner zone, which becomes a balcony and an entrance place. We use this area for the for the kitchen area, and we kind of divided that area into the bedroom and the bathroom area, right? And that becomes the puja, which kind of had a skylight from that corner. So as you enter, because of the narrowness of the site, we wanted to keep the space as open as possible. So what you see beautiful about this project is as soon as you enter the living room, you get a double height space, which is kind of very broad, very brightly lit from the top. We didn't want to use any play of shadows, too much of shadows in that area, and that's why we used some kind of a reinforcement which became a play of geometry, which allowed light into that corner. And we opened up the staircase from the ground floor, from the first floor onwards to the upper floors, and that became an element of design inside the house. So you enter, that's the kitchen, that's a utility corner, and that becomes the living room. We have a niche to work as a seater. We have one more niche there inside the bedroom, which also works like a seater. We have the bathroom here, which becomes used by both the house and the master bedroom. We have a puja room here, which has a couple of skylights from the top using flower pots. And the upper floor, as you climb up, comes in there, and you look down into that space, and you had another bedroom here, which kind of became a corridor and became part of the bathroom area in this corner. And this again became another bedroom with a attached bathroom here. Each of these areas were having bay windows or recessed seating in that zone, and that becomes a character in the elevation. Now, what were some very interesting elements is trying to see how light can play a very interesting role as you enter the house, and the double height space, the staircase becoming an element of design, and also the way the rooms look into the central courtyard area, especially from this bedroom. We had a corner window looking down into that space, which was basically the son's bedroom, and the master bedroom, which had a large volume here with a walk-in wardrobe and an attached bathroom. I'm sure you'll find the images of this building quite interesting. Please do have a look at it, and do share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you.